Hi Taurus, it's Mary Jo from Enchantress Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. This is your May 2021 Tarot reading, and happy birthday to any of our May Taurans. I know I have little emerald stones. They're raw. I can't find them. So this month, being the month of May, emerald is the stone for May. I'm going to just be using this emerald green colors here to work with. And you figure that's your heart chakra, also the earthly body and healing, and also finances. So if you have any emeralds or emerald green to work with this month, either to wear or as a palm stone or in your purse, it could help you through May's energies. But let's dive right in and see what we have for our Taurans for the month of May. And also for our Gemini babies too, right? Because you share that month with them. But let's see. I'm just going to lay these all out. My camera just crapped down on me while I was doing Aries, so I'm going to try and just lay them all out instead of one at a time and see what we got. All right. All right. Things have become outdated in your life. You're tired of some stuff. You're looking to move along now. The pleasures you had. With the Eight of Cups, you know that it's pleasures you once had that's just not fulfilling you anymore. You want something more. This is growth. All right, you're in your solar return. So you could be looking at it, it's like, you know, you ended a cycle. Some of you are also, some of you are entering a full cycle. Like maybe you finished your 9-year cycle and you're starting a 1 again. For others of you, it's your solar return. You ended that cycle, you're starting your 2021 cycle. Either way, it's just like you're moving on. You're moving up. You want to make a lot of changes about the things that you have valued in your life. Now, you might be in a relationship that you feel has gone stale, and you're looking to move out of it because you say, you know, I've learned so much in this last year about the value of being happy. I don't want to stay in something that I'm not happy with. I'd rather be alone and happy than miserable with somebody else. So for some of you, you are going to be moving out of a relationship that's just not doing it for you anymore. And there's no anger, hatred, or remorse there. No regret. It's just saying, okay, I got out of it what I wanted. When those cups filled me, they filled me and quenched my thirst. Now I'm thirsting for something more. So for some of you, you will definitely move out of this love relationship. Some of you are actually moving. You're tired with the state you're living in or the area. Like if you were in a city, you're going into the country or something more rural or even suburban. For some of you, you're actually leaving the state. You're packing it up and you're saying, I just want somewhere peaceful, away from everything. You have a different perspective about what you're valuing in your life, Taurus. Now, we know Taurans are very much male and female about the physical world's bells and whistles, you know, all the valuable things in life. So, but a Tauran is in love with being surrounded by beautiful things, and that means the earth also. You, Virgo, Capricorn, are very much tied to the earth. So it could be even you're looking to change your scenery. You want to look out the window and see something more. You want something more peaceful. Maybe you're looking to go by a mountain setting or something that you're by the water, something more peaceful. You're looking for something in your life that's giving you pleasure with your surroundings. This is I'm gonna say for Taurans, this could be a real big growth for you, that apartment in the city or that big beautiful home, you know, in suburbia. It just doesn't do it for you anymore. You are growing and changing and transforming. This definitely is a card that's talking about you having it all. You have everything. Most people would envy what you have. They say, why? They have this and they have this wonderful home or they have these nice things. And you're feeling like it just doesn't equate in who you are right now. So whether it is love, your job, school, your home, the state you're living in, the school you're going to, you're saying this is a time to evaluate it and you're making major changes in those things in your life. Yeah, look at Death card. It's a major. This is a big transformation for you. This is you shedding your skin. you know, like a snake does, frogs do. You know, you're squiggling out of this situation that was tight and constrictive and maybe itchy and irritating. And now you're looking to go into like this newness, this freshness. Be gentle with yourself with this transition to Taurus. We know the death card does talk about new life. You know, we die a little every day. We're reborn a little every day. But when we go ahead and make a decision that's detached from ego and in line with spirit, with our soul, this is a big change for you. So it looks like you're saying, okay, I'm not going to follow the old norm that I was going through anymore with this person or situation. That part of me has to die because it's not giving me what I need anymore. People look at the death card and get scared, just like they do with the Tower. That's your perspective. Looking at these cards as major changes and freedom is very important. So it feels like you're moving on. You know, he's covered in black here, which is a color of protection. Okay? Armed with everything he needs. The white horse is also a purging. It's for a newness, a freshness. You're going into something new. You're leaving something behind that was like some old, you know, collective thought, some old traditional way of thinking, like your mother told you got to do this, or your father taught you should do it this way. You have respect for it, but you're looking to establish your own new way of doing things. You know, like sometimes staying in a loveless relationship rather than get a divorce, or well, you have to get married and have children. You know, you have to do the things in your life that your soul intended for you and for your own growth. And I really feel you're heading in that direction of freedom. Be gentle with yourself, like I said, while you're in this new skin. Keeping everything in a positive, instead of hurtful or anger, don't sling any mud. This is a transformation of peace and a level of maturity, not immaturity. This is acting out in a way that you have grown and grown into something new. And with that, you will leave things behind that you don't, you know, want anymore. Like, where's your first car you ever drove? Or if you never drove a car, where's your first favorite outfit? I mean, you don't have it anymore. It doesn't serve you now. You're onto something new. Enjoy it. Yeah, and you're looking for new wishes. You're setting up new wishes for yourself, Taurus, this month. And that's good in your solar return. You definitely want to do it. Now, the 9 usually indicates an ending. So this is your wishes coming true. But those cups aren't full. So I'm looking at them like here. You've yet to set new goals and new dreams for yourself. Now, being very careful with that. Again, with ego and soul. Soul wants you to ascend to its highest nature, okay, and form. But in form, ego weighs us down. So there's that constant going back and forth. You can find a balance between the two in all the pleasures of life that you want to have and fulfill yourself as far as your dreams. But be careful of the goals you have. Are they overreaching? Are they over-identified with the physical world? Are you over-identifying with finances and money and wealth? Remember, in the cups are emotions, but you know, it's also spiritual. Feed your soul, Taurus. Feed your soul, because that's the way to everything. I tell the air signs and the earth signs, they don't tap into spirituality as much as they need to. Feed your soul, and all these cups can be full. You know, the love of your life, children, a beautiful home, a nice car, vacations, money, stability, happiness, joy, bliss. These are the things money can't buy. But this is a nice card of saying your wishes are coming true. And it's going to start this new cycle for you of setting new goals and dreams and wishes. Second card, like a Gemini card, came up. Aries got the 9. Now, Gemini is coming, okay? When we look at the 10 of Swords, we say, again, ending a cycle. You got ending a cycle here. All right. Yeah, something's really been weighing heavily on your mind, and that's not comfortable for you. You like to stay very calm and grounded, Taurus. And when your mind is like overwhelmed with all these negative thoughts, unhappiness, unpleasantries, it's very disruptive to your physical body. That's when you start getting body aches, digestive problems, irritations in your skin. Your face could break out. You start losing your hair. This is all going back to this card here. When you stay in a situation with a person, place, or thing that no longer serves your highest purpose and you've outgrown it, and hold yourself back, your body is going to manifest all of these negative things. I like that this is over, but in this deck, you see how brutal this is. You know, it's just not like they're floating up. This really pierced through you. This like nearly killed you. This is something that mentally had kept you very distraught. I like I said, this is ending. With the 10, we're starting the new cycle. And knowing that it is the Swords, and it is Sun in Gemini, it's June 11th to 20th. So this could be a time when you're starting to feel finally it's done. You know, maybe you filed for a divorce or separation. Maybe you decided you put your papers in, you're going to retire. You know, this is about you walking away from something that has just been an overburden. Stress will kill you. And this is about lifting the negative energies around you, thoughts that are coming in on your end, but words coming in around you too that have been weighing you down, and like I said, just destroying your peace. I do see the calm waters here. His face is facing the calm waters. There's some yellow empowerment there, and it seems like all of this gray area is lifting, and we've got this black chalkboard, it looks like. So you could start writing a new situation in your life. This chapter has ended and we're beginning something new for you. But again, in order for something new to come, something must end. And sometimes it is painful, like a butterfly, right? Transforming. The butterfly becomes a butterfly after the caterpillar dies to be reborn in this metamorphosed state of being. And so it is for you also, Taurus. This is a big month. So far, these last month and this month are very intense readings. That's why I've been pulling oracle cards. So I'm going to pull a card for you from the Enchanted Map also. Working through these things, like I said, is all your perspective. You've got water, and this is Pluto is water, and this is water and air. So the things, the way you're feeling and thinking. So your good feelings are bringing better thoughts for you. You know, and the feelings are that you're realizing what you want now in your life. And like I said, that's going to bring balance back to you and grounded stability. Let's see what we have. Okay, rock bottom. Doesn't this remind you of this card? Rock bottom, number 10. That looks like a maze upside down. Look at that. Let's see what she says for this card. 10 is a new beginning. Remember that? And you know, people hit rock bottom and there's nowhere else to go but where? Up. So let's see. It says surrender and acceptance are the keys to freedom. As difficult as it may be to accept, it seems that you've reached a point where you can go no further in the same manner in which you've been doing things. Bam, right there. Perhaps you hit a proverbial brick wall or experience a deep sense of loss and don't know where to turn. The old way of doing things must be discarded fully in order to move onward and upward. A new direction and a new strategy are called for. This reflects on what we're talking about here, Taurus. The only way out of this is through surrender. Accept things as they are and admit that you have no idea what to do next. If you wait in the heartfelt moment of release, then a stairway will appear like magic. And all manner of synchronicities will show you the way to higher ground. Here we go again, higher ground. The rock bottom card is a sign that a miracle is about to occur, but only if you let it go completely. Now, I know a lot of people tune in and within the first minute or two, they just click out because they didn't hear what they wanted to hear. I think it's wonderful when people stay the course and listen and then something jumps out of them because maybe only one or two pieces of the reading directly hits them. But this, I think, is synonymous for most people, that we've all reached a point in our lives where we feel like there's nowhere else to go and we're stuck. We've hit rock bottom. But from there, like I said, things turn, things change. And for you, a miracle is in play, Taurus. And what a happy birthday that would be for you. There is grass growing here. There's a path leading. Like I said, it looks like a brick wall, but if you look closely, they said a stairway will appear. So it's about believing is seeing, okay? Create it and it will be. Well, happy birthday again, Taurus. Happy solar return. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And you can hit the little bell in the corner to get notices of my videos when they come up. I am doing one a month for each sign right now, and I am available for readings. I love connecting with you all. So have a great month. See you all next month. And as always, I wish you the best.